Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Peterson Auto. Today we just put the flywheel on the DT360. It's a very basic procedure. Pretty much line things up, put your bolts in, and you're good to go. One thing to mention is this one bolt is set this way, an extra 1/8 of an inch. So this is, an inch, 2 1/8, something like that, outside to outside, and then this is 2 inch outside to outside, and this is 2 1/4 outside to outside, and this one's 2 inch outside to outside. So the pattern is specific to make things match up correctly, like pretty much any engine. But I just wanted to mention that. Each one of these bolts here is a 1.5 inch length, 1/2 inch diameter, fine thread, 20 threads per inch bolt that I'm using. So that was one thing that took me a while to find out. But the factory head bolt here, flywheel bolt for the automatic, you can see is a lot longer because it runs a fancy spacer. But it's just a standard grade 8 bolt with the 6 lines on it. So these, as you can see, kind of see there, also have the 6 lines. So all I did is smaller grade 8 bolts. Torque spec was 80 foot-pounds on these. So I've torqued them all 80 foot-pounds in a crisscross pattern. Just happens that the two ones with red on them are a little shorter because I couldn't find all the right length. So I've marked those just for future reference. They're only like a 1/4 inch shorter. The thread engagement seems fine on them, but just to make everything evenly balanced, I've put them on cross ends. And when I can find the 1.5 inches, again, I will pick those up and replace them with 1.5 inches, just to be on the safe side. So as long as you line the flywheel up, I would measure things beforehand, find your wider and your shorter locations to get it to match up, put it in place, run your bolts in, and then tighten them down. You'll have your flywheel on your DT360 engine. Now all I need to do is locate the pilot bearing, and we'll get you a clutch video coming up here soon. And we'll probably also do a run video very soon here.